Hey folks, listen up because today we're diving into something super important for all the fellas out there. We're talking about health, men's health, and keeping everything running smooth. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about foods you need to avoid to keep that prostate in check. Yeah, we're going there. All right. Let's dive into something we all need to talk about. Let's be real, we all love to eat. Food brings us together. It's a universal language of joy and comfort. I mean, food is life, right? But sometimes that food doesn't love us back. It's like a double-edged sword. It can nourish us or harm us depending on our choices. It's like that friend who's always got your back, but then they borrow your car and return it with an empty tank and a parking ticket. You trust them, but they let you down in unexpected ways. That's red meat for your prostate, man. It seems like a good idea at the time, but it can come back to bite you. I'm talking about those juicy steaks, those burgers piled high. They look so good, smell even better, and taste like heaven. They're delicious, no doubt, but too much of a good thing, you know? It's like indulging in your favorite dessert every single day. Eventually, it catches up with you. It's like that time I tried to eat a whole watermelon in one sitting. Funny story, not so funny ending. I thought I could handle it, but my stomach had other plans. Red meat is packed with stuff that can mess with your prostate, make it grow too big, and nobody wants that kind of growth, am I right? It's not just about the immediate satisfaction, it's about the long-term consequences. So next time you fire up the grill, think twice about how much red meat you're throwing on there. Consider the impact on your health, not just the taste. Your prostate will thank you for it. And hey, there are plenty of delicious alternatives out there. Think about incorporating more plant-based options, fish or lean poultry into your diet. You can still enjoy a fantastic meal without compromising your health. Imagine a plate filled with vibrant, colorful veggies, a perfectly grilled piece of fish, or a hearty plant-based burger. These options are not only tasty, but also packed with nutrients that support your overall well-being. Cooking can be an adventure, a way to explore new flavors and ingredients. Experiment with spices, herbs, and different cooking methods to make your meals exciting and healthy. And remember, eating healthy doesn't mean you have to sacrifice social gatherings or the joy of sharing a meal with friends and family. It's all about balance and making mindful choices. Pair your healthy eating habits with regular physical activity, and you're on your way to a happier, healthier life. Your body will thank you, and you'll feel more energetic and vibrant. Don't forget the importance of mental well-being too. Mindfulness and stress management play a crucial role in maintaining overall health. Take time to relax, breathe, and enjoy the little moments. Stay hydrated, get enough sleep, and listen to your body. It's all interconnected, and taking care of yourself holistically will pay off in the long run. So let's make a pact to be more mindful of what we eat and how we live. Red meat might be tempting, but your health is worth so much more. Here's to making better choices and living our best lives. So, we talked about red meat, right? Big no-no. It's one of those things that can really mess with your health if you overdo it. But hey, we're not here to talk about red meat today. We've got another topic on the menu. Now, let's talk about another culprit, dairy. Dairy products are everywhere, from your morning coffee to your favorite dessert. They're delicious, versatile, and let's be honest, hard to resist. Yeah, I know, cheese is life. It's the star of many dishes, the perfect snack, and the ultimate comfort food. Whether it's a sharp cheddar, creamy brie, or tangy blue cheese, there's a cheese for every occasion. I once ate a whole wheel of brie by myself. Don't judge me. It was a moment of weakness, but it was also a moment of pure bliss. Cheese has that magical ability to make everything better, even if just for a moment. But here's the thing, too much dairy can also mess with your prostate. It's not just about the calories or the fat content. It's about how your body processes all that dairy. Over time, excessive dairy consumption can lead to health issues you definitely want to avoid. Milk, cheese, that extra scoop of ice cream. They all seem harmless in moderation, but when you start adding them up, it can become a problem. It's easy to lose track of how much dairy you're actually consuming. They can all add up. Before you know it, you've had more than your fair share for the day. And while it might not seem like a big deal in the moment, it can have long-term effects on your health. It's like that time I thought it would be a good idea to wear a white suit to a barbecue. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Just like that suit, your body can only handle so much before it starts to show the wear and tear. Look, I'm not saying you gotta give up dairy completely, but maybe chill out on the cheese overload. It's all about balance. Enjoy your favorite dairy products, but be mindful of how much you're consuming. Think of it this way, You're making room for more of those healthy greens. Vegetables are packed with nutrients that your body needs to function at its best. Plus, they can be just as delicious with the right preparation. Okay, maybe not a whole plate, but you get the idea. Balance is key. By cutting back on dairy, you're not only doing your prostate a favor, but you're also opening up your diet to a wider variety of healthy foods. So, next time you're tempted to go all in on the cheese, remember, moderation is your friend. Chapter 3. Alright, next up we're talking about caffeine, this magical elixir that many of us rely on to kickstart our day. Now, I love my coffee in the morning. It's like my brain juice gets me going. That rich aroma, the warmth of the cup in your hands, it's almost ritualistic. But too much of this stuff, and you're bouncing off the walls like you just drank a gallon of it. And guess what? Your prostate? Yeah, it doesn't like that jittery feeling either. It's not just about feeling hyper, it's about the toll it takes on your body. Yeah, it doesn't like that jittery feeling either. Your prostate can get irritated, and that's not something you want to mess with. Trust me, it's not fun. It's like that time I tried to teach my dog to do stand-ups. Lots of energy, not much direction. Imagine trying to focus on a task when your mind is racing a mile a minute. Lots of energy, not much direction. You end up feeling scattered, unable to concentrate on anything for more than a few minutes. Caffeine can irritate your bladder, make you gotta go all the time. And that's not cool, especially when you're trying to watch a movie or something. Imagine being in the middle of an intense scene and suddenly needing to rush to the bathroom. So, maybe swap out that extra cup of joe for some herbal tea. Herbal teas can be soothing and offer a variety of flavors without the caffeine kick. It's like yoga for your insides. Just as yoga helps calm your mind and body, herbal tea can provide a gentle, calming effect on your system. Think of it as a way to bring balance back into your life. Instead of relying on caffeine to keep you going, find other ways to energize yourself. Take a walk in the park, enjoy the fresh air, and let nature recharge you. Sometimes the best pick-me-up is just a change of scenery. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Water is essential for keeping your body functioning at its best. Sometimes fatigue is just a sign that you need more water. Incorporate some light exercises into your routine. Stretching, yoga, or even a quick workout can boost your energy levels without the need for caffeine. Find activities that relax and rejuvenate you. Reading a book, listening to music, or simply taking a few moments to breathe deeply can make a big difference. Remember, it's all about balance. Enjoy your coffee, but don't let it control you. Find what works best for you and stick to it. Your body will thank you. So slow down on the coffee, speed racer, and find your own rhythm. Your body and mind will be better for it. Chapter 4. Now, let's talk about alcohol. Look, I enjoy a good time as much as the next guy, but when it comes to your prostate, too much alcohol is like that friend who always encourages you to do something crazy, and then you're the one who ends up with the messed up story. It can dehydrate you, make you gotta go more often, and nobody wants to be running to the bathroom every 5 minutes, especially when you're trying to have a good time. So next time you're out with the fellas, maybe take it easy on the drinks. Your prostate will thank you in the morning. Chapter 5. Last but not least, let's talk about processed foods. Now I get it, fast food is convenient, it's tempting, it's like that friend who always knows how to have a good time. But just like that friend who's always down for a late-night burger run, processed foods are not your friend, especially when it comes to your prostate. They're full of stuff that your body doesn't know what to do with, and it can mess with your hormones, your weight, and yeah, you guessed it, your prostate. So next time you're craving those greasy fries or that sugary soda, maybe think twice. Your body will thank you for it in the long run. All right, that's it for today, folks. Remember, it's all about making those small changes for a healthier you. You don't have to give up everything you love, just be mindful of what you're putting into your body. It's like my mama always said, you are what you eat. And nobody wants to be a greasy burger, am I right? Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.